You don't remember my story. All you can think about is your own story. You cannot heal me. You're not a healer. You cannot save me or hide me. This is my story. I have to make peace with it.
Get on the ground! Please! Get on the ground!
Once upon a time, there was a girl who was being torn apart. In between the homes, she learned not to trust, to always have her guard up.
In what ways have you maintained a parent and child relationship?
I love them.
The issue at this hearing is not whether or not you love your children, or if they love you. The issue is, at this point, if you have a parent-child relationship with your children, and if it will bring them harm for that legal relationship to be terminated.
Ms. Locke, do you understand the purpose of this hearing?
Yes.
So you understand that this hearing is to terminate your parental rights. Do you understand that if the judge terminates them, you will no longer be the legal mother of your children?
Yes.
Sometimes my life feels like a circle, a never-ending, ongoing cycle. And I don't know how to stop it. Or change it, or break it. When I finally come close, it starts all over again. A whirlwind, a tornado, set out to destroy me. Hi.
Hi. You know, I think I'll be another 15 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Sometimes things begin to get better.
Once upon a time, there was an astronaut, and she was stuck in space because she lost her rocket ship. And she didn't know how to get back to Earth.
Life falls into a new rhythm.
Where did it go? Under your shirt. You're so smart.
A new normal.
If she went through the atmosphere, that's a big word. Can you say atmosphere? Atmosphere. Nice.
And it may not be the best. But I've made peace with it.
What's that? A truck?
That's cool.
Does it help?
That.
And it feels like almost I might be happy.
What should she do? Look at the stars up there, Maria.
Maybe I can write my own story. Start from scratch. Forget all the past.
Oh, great. What's this one about?
Oh, this one's a tornado.
Did you know there are tornadoes in outer space? It's actually how stars are born. All right, Zoe. We have a visit with your mom today. Let's go pick up your brother.
But then, of course, someone else makes a choice and leaves me alone to figure it out.
Now remember, this is your last visit with Benaya.
Isn't there anything I can do to change it?
You need to prove that you're taking steps to get your life back together.
I know. Okay, my life doesn't have to be this way.
Too hard. Too hard? Want me to help you? Now try. Good. Now you want to do the other one?
Okay.
Put your cup down and help me take my socks off. Good job.
Hey, kiddo. Hey, darling. I got an airplane. He likes airplanes, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Honey, just let me hug you goodbye. Can I please hug you goodbye?
Zoe, we have some guests coming over this evening.
No, come on. Tell her. You gotta get in the rocket ship.
Get a response.
Yeah, heard you. Can you get in the rocket ship, honey?
Hello. Thank you so much for letting us come on short notice.
That's okay. Come right in. Hi.
This is Emily
I'm
and
Kyra.
David Alvarez.
Hi, nice to meet you.
They're very excited to meet Benaya.
Oh, that's great. I don't think this is going to be the best thing for Zoe. Because she can't handle him being taken away from her again.
They'll have bi-weekly visits indefinitely, and I know it's not ideal.
I'll go get him. Find your sleeves. There you go. Use your muscles. Oh. Let me see your muscles, Benaya. Yes. Cool people for you to meet. This is Miss Emily.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi.
We have something for you. Do you want to open it?
Ooh, what do you...
You're a spaceman. That's
like
pretty cool,
space.
Benaya.
His room is actually decorated in
Really?
outer space.
Yeah, we'll make sure to keep that in mind.
Oh, where's Kyra?
Hey, she had to leave early.
Oh. Benaya! 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 Benaya!
Zoe!
Benaya!
Zoe! Wait! Zoe! No, listen! Zoe, it happened so quickly they wouldn't let me tell you.
When I finally come close, it starts all over again.
What are you working on in school?
Homework?
you still like to draw? I always liked your drawings. I love you, you know? Hey, I love you. And I'm gonna fight to get Benaya back. My mom never fought for us, but I'm gonna fight for him.
What about me? Don't you want me to?
Of course. You're not a kid anymore. You're all grown up.
When I close my eyes and see my life, the life I always imagined, I see something different than what I see now.
All your fault! It's all your fault! It's all your fault! It's all your fault! It's all your fault!
Zoe.
No! Ah! No! No!
She may have some negative side effects to it, but this will help with moments of uncontrollable anger. I really believe this will make life easier.
Zoe doesn't need meds. She needs more therapy. She needs more interaction with her mom.
You see what I do, but forget why.
You'll still get a chance to see him. Hopefully twice a month, maybe even more. I've already set up a play date for this weekend.
Why do they think they can just have him? They aren't his parents.
If it doesn't work, we can always up the dosage or add a second medicine to it to help you feel a little less sad or angry.
But why wouldn't you?
You forget what I've heard. You forget my pain.
That's the part I'm not getting. Well, the courts have said that your mom has
so what? I'm not good enough for them?
That's not it at all, Zoe.
Then what?
I explode inside.
Just gets to decide who wants to.
Sometimes slowly. Sometimes all at once.
I hate you!
But always, eventually.
What are you reading?
The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, yeah? Is it good?
Yeah. It's better than the movie. In the book, Oz is a real place. It's not just in her dream. The tornado catches her up and it takes her away to a real place.
Is that you?
No. She's trying to escape. But the tornado keeps pulling her back in. She keeps spinning and spinning.
It's not always about escaping, though. Sometimes you have to learn how to survive inside of it. There you are. Right in the middle of all that spinning, you can let that tornado rip apart your heart, or you choose how to let what has happened to you affect you. Your mom's story doesn't have to be your story. Your future can be different. Remember that. And remember what happens tomorrow. We get a chance to visit Benaya.
Did you know that space tornadoes are actually real? That's us up there. When stars being born, it only comes out of a tornado. It's high winds. They're super dangerous. They're hard to survive. But at the end, a star's left. In the middle of all that wind. That's you and me, buddy. Yeah, we're stars. Yeah. Isn't that cool? We're stars.
Zoe, you wrote this in your diary. Sometimes someone hurts you so bad, it stops hurting at all. Honey, what were you talking about when you wrote that? If you were to go home to live with your mom right now, would you be safe?
Objection, Your Honor. Calls for speculation.
Objection sustained.
Once upon a time, there was a girl who was being torn apart.
Do we have a consul here today?
No, Your Honor.
Maybe you never thought your path would cross these valleys or be led up these mountains.
Miss Locke, you have made considerable efforts. However, what you have
But no one can break the inside of me.
Zoe cannot continue to wait.
And no one can tell me who I will be.
She needs a permanent, safe, and loving home. I find that this is in Zoe's best interest. So today...
And the question looms. And you have the choice. Where to go next. We are stars. Born of fire, wind, born into the chaos. and the winds whip around us. And no one stays with us.
Eduardo, can you stay a second so I can talk to you?
Everything we know was taken away.
I know it can be hard when you're living in a home that's not your own. Hard to concentrate and stuff.
But one day,
you don't have to draw. Just remember that you get to decide who you want to be, okay? No one else can do that.
One day.
Thanks, Miss Zoe.
We will shine.
Rock of ages, cleft for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from thy wounded side which flow be of sin double cure, safe from